Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, as we begin this senior boys basketball contest between the visiting Johnson County Westside Rebels and your Danville Little Johns. I want to thank Chambers Memorial Hospital, State Farm Insurance, Chambers Bank, Grandeur Fasteners, Cornwall Funeral Homes, Danville Medical Gifts and more, Arkansas Valley Insurance, and ArcWest Communications for sponsoring tonight's basketball game. On the floor for your Little Johns, number 3, Ariel Alvarez. Number 30, Terrell Macon. 22 is Solomon Gilkey. 35 is Javier Campos. And 33 is Josh Street for the Westside Rebels. Number 4, Tanner Bryant. Number 23 is Caleb Reynolds. Way to begin a ball game. Alley-oop to Solomon Gilkey, who put it home. Whistle and a foul called on Uriel Alvarez. His first team foul for one. Austin Bartlett is number 14 for the Rebels. 25, Jagger Phillips. Again, that's number 4, Tanner Bryant. Number 24 is Jamison Morgan. That is your Rebels on the floor. 2-2, 6 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Terrell Macon knocks a three-pointer down from the top of the key, 5-2. Ball out of bounds belongs to the Little Johns. Player control foul called against Josh Street. So wipe off the basket. Cornwall Funeral Home has been serving Yale County and the surrounding areas for 4 generations with 2 locations, Danville and Ordnell. Cornwall Funeral Home is the only on-site crematory in Pope and Yale counties, so your loved one never leaves their care. With on-site cremation, it ensures you, the family, that the highest standards of care, comfort, and accountability are taken. So call or stop by anytime and visit with one of their staff members about any funeral or cremation questions you may have. Or visit their website at cornwallfuneralhomes.com. Tanner Bryant made a basket for the Rebels. Makes it a 1-point ball game, 5-4. Coach Wright calls a timeout for the Little Johns. Settles his players down. We back in basketball action. Whistle and a foul is going to be called on number 24, Jamison Morgan, for the block. Pass inside, Javier Campos couldn't get his shot to go down. He draws the foul. Jagger Phillips will pick pick up his first personal foul. Second team foul against the Westside Rebels. Javier at the free throw line, missing on the first free throw. Solomon Gilkey with the rebound for the Little Johns off the Javier Campos missed free throw. They kick it out to Terrell, making his three off the mark. Rebels come out of there with the rebound. Josh Street pulls down a rebound off the Austin Bartlett missed three. 3 minutes, 55 seconds remaining here in this opening period. We've still got a 1-point ball game, 5-4. Nice passing, but is one pass too many. Javier, Coach Wright said you needed to go up right there. 3 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. Jagger Phillips with a bucket puts the Rebels ahead by one, 6-5, 3 minutes, 5 seconds remaining. Uriel Alvarez drives, called for the player control foul. Number 15, Josias Munoz comes in for the Rebels, along with number 12, James Linton, in for the Little Johns. Number 1, Alex Hilton. Grandeur Fasteners, proud to be a supporter of the Little Johns schools for the last 40 years. They're a manufacturer of engineered products to companies all across the United States in the aerospace, power, oil, and gas industries. They are a second-generation, family-owned company built on a strong foundation of good people, quality parts, great work, customer service, and a great work environment. They have been offering good, solid, lasting careers to employees since 1975. They are not a team, but a family at Grandeur Fasteners. Pass inside Josh Street, turnaround shot off the board, good. Gives the Little Johns a 1-point advantage, 7-6, just under 2 minutes remaining. 1 minute and 50 seconds. Munoz, jumper no good. Whistle and a foul is called against Solomon Gilkey. That'll be his first, team foul number 4 against the Little Johns. Solomon Gilkey with the block shot. Whistle and a foul against the Rebels. Number 12, James Linton, picking up his first personal foul. Team foul number 3. We're down to 1 minute and 25 seconds remaining here in this opening period. Munoz with the hand on the pass. Rebels come away with the loose ball. Austin Bartlett with the basket for the Rebels. Back the other way. Josh Street couldn't get his shot to go down. Rebels come out of there with it, but Solomon Gilkey there with the steal. Solomon Gilkey reverse layup. gives the Little Johns a 1-point advantage, 9-8, 45 seconds remaining. 3-point basket. Jagger Phillips gives the Rebels a 2-point advantage, 35 seconds remaining here in the opening period. Alex Hilton drive. Ball spins all the way around. The goal comes out. Rebels come away with it. Push it down the floor. Ball out of bounds belongs to the Little Johns. 17.9 seconds on the clock. Pass down low to Josh Street, draws a foul. Josh Street comes up empty at the free throw line for the Little Johns. We're under 5 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. And he doesn't get the shot away at the buzzer, so we'll end the first period with the Rebels leading the Little Johns 11-9. Little Johns will have the first possession as we begin this second period. They trail the visiting Rebels by 2, 11-9. Your Little Johns on the floor, number 30, Terrell Macon. That's Javier Campos down low, being fed by number 1, Alex Hilton. Josh Street's number 33, 22 is Solomon Gilkey. That is your Little Johns on the floor. For the Rebels, number 1, Peyton Chrisman. Number 15, Jusias Munoz. Number 12, James Linton. Number 14, Austin Bartlett. Number 25 is Jagger Phillips. Ball goes out of bounds. Rebels had a couple of chances at it. As James Linton missed his three, got his own rebound, couldn't make it go after that, and the Rebels knock it out of bounds. We're tied at 11, 6:35 remaining here in this second period. Solomon Gilkey try for three, no good. Jagger Phillips comes down with it for the Rebels. It's tough out there trying to stretch every paycheck a little further than the last one. It means cutting costs. One of the best places to start is at the office of State Farm agent John Mansfield, because he will do a free discount double check to make sure you are getting the car insurance discounts you deserve, up to 40%. So give John Mansfield a call today, because being there to help keep more of your money in your pocket is why he is there. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call John Mansfield or any of his reliable team members at 479-495-7000. Terrell Macon with a steal. Little Johns push it down the floor. Feeds it over to Josh Street. His shot up and off the board. Good. 14-13. Rebels leading by 1. Munoz with his own rebound. Puts it back in. 16-13. 5 minutes, 15 seconds remaining here in the second period. Whistle and foul is going to be called on Peyton Chrisman. Number 4, Tanner Bryant checks back into the game. James Linton, number 12, will take a seat. 5 minutes, 1 second remaining here in this second period. Inbound pass comes to Solomon Gilkey. Pass down low, sails out of bounds. Four minutes, 45 seconds remaining here in this second period. Munoz shot up, no good. Rebound comes off to Josh Street. Ahead to Solomon Gilkey. He'll pull it out. Feeds Terrell Macon. Shot at the free throw, no good. Rebound, Josh Street. He puts it up. 1 point ball game, 16-15. Rebels leading by 1. Three-point basket by Peyton Chrisman makes it 19-15, 4-point ball game. Ball goes out of bounds. Solomon Gilkey gets a hand on a pass and knocks it out. Jamison Morgan, number 24, back into the ball game for the Rebels. They have the ball in the lead. 3 minutes, 10 seconds remaining here in this second period. When you deal with a bank, you want to deal with someone you know and trust. Chambers Bank is just that bank. Chambers Bank's a longtime supporter of the community and is proud to sponsor the Danville Little Johns. Chambers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, serving the area for over 85 years. Austin Bartlett with a bucket for the Rebels. Josh Street with the tip off the Javier Campos miss, couldn't get it to go, gets his own rebound, goes back up, draws the foul. Josh, 1 of 2 at the free throw line. 5-point lead for the Rebels, 21-16. Two minutes, 10 seconds remaining here in this opening half. Munoz try, no good. Rebound comes off to Terrell Macon. He pushes it down for the Little Johns. Dishes to Josh Street, couldn't get his shot to go, gets his own rebound, put back good. Makes it a 3-point ball game, 21-18, 1:50 remaining here in the opening half. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Little Johns. It'll be Rebel ball underneath their own basket. Rebels getting 2 and 3 tight shots at the basket. Coming up with the loose balls. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Little Johns. 1:07 remaining as the Rebels inbounding underneath their own basket. Jump ball on the rebound after the Jamison Morgan miss. Solomon Gilkey back into the ball game along with Jagger Phillips for the Rebels. Jagger Phillips drive, shot up and off the board, good. 23-18, 40 seconds remaining here in this opening half. Ariel Alvarez drive, shot, no good. Rebels come out of there with the loose ball. A drive by Austin Bartlett lays it off the glass. 20 seconds remaining, 25-18. Austin Bartlett called for the foul. That puts them over the limit. So the Little Johns will be shooting a 1-and-1. Terrell Macon will be at the line for the Little Johns with 18.2 seconds on the clock. Terrell knocks the first free throw down, earns the bonus shot. Terrell knocks both free throws down. 5-point lead for the Rebels, 25-20. 10 seconds remaining. Josh Street with the rebound off the Rebel miss. Terrell Macon drives down, shot up, no good. That will bring us to the end of the first half for the Rebels lead the Little Johns 25-20. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we begin this second half of senior boys basketball action between the visiting Westside Rebels and your Danville Little Johns. Rebels win in the half, leading by 5, 25-20. Josh Street with the drive. Jagger Phillips. Try for three, no good for the Rebels. Terrell Macon pushes it down, feeds Josh Street. He puts it off the board, makes it a three-point ball game, 25-22. Little John's on the floor, 33, Josh Street. Number 30 is Terrell Macon, 35 is Javier Campos, 22 Solomon Gilkey, and number 3 Ariel Alvarez. And for the Westside Rebels, 24 is Jamison Morgan, 25 is Jagger Phillips, number 23 Caleb Reynolds, number 14 is Austin Bartlett, number 4 is Tanner Bryant. That is your Rebels on the floor. We begin this second half. Still by the Rebels. Ariel Alvarez with a rebound off the Jamison Morgan miss. Takes it down, lays it up and in. 1-point ball game, 25-24. The Little Johns cutting that 5-point deficit to 1. Morgan drives, shot no good, rebound. And put back by number 23, Caleb Reynolds, back to a 3-point advantage for the Rebels. 5 minutes, 50 seconds remaining here in the third period. Solomon Gilkey comes up with the loose ball, lays it in for the Little Johns. Danville Medical Gifts and More has provided a variety of gifts and services since 2006 and encourages you to shop Danville first. They're the only durable medical equipment provider in Yell County, providing wheelchairs, hospital beds, walkers, personal products, and so much more. Their gift shop is your one-stop shop for Danville, Little John, and Razorback apparel, as well as a variety of gift options. They offer a gift registry for weddings, baby showers, or other special events, and will wrap your gifts at no cost to you. They're also a check-free agent where you can pay over 500 bills such as Energy and Centerpoint and all major credit cards. Their staff is both friendly and helpful, so what are you waiting for? Drop by for a visit. You'll leave with a laugh and a smile. Michelle and the staff are proud supporters of the Danville Little Johns. 3-point ball game. 5 minutes, 25 seconds remaining here in this third period. Ariel Alvarez trying to get it to Josh Street, goes over his head, saved inbounds by Alex Hilton. His reverse layup, no good, whistle and a foul. We'll put him at the free throw line. I believe that foul's going to be called on number 25, Jagger Phillips. It is. That will be his second personal foul. First team foul of this half against the Rebels. Peyton Chrisman into the ball game for the Rebels. Jamison Morgan takes a seat. Alex, 1 of 2 at the free throw line. 2-point ball game. Tanner Bryant with the bucket for the Rebels. 27-31. Three-pointer, Alex Hilton, no good. Rebels almost tip it in for the Little Johns. They come away with the rebound. Josh Street has his shot. He blocks the shot. Rebels come away with it. Jagger Phillips knocks down a three-pointer for the Rebels. A couple of players at the scorer's bench awaiting the next dead ball. Josh Street with the bucket. 34-29. 4 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. Backcourt violation against the Rebels. Terrell Macon, number 30, back in for the Little Johns. Number 12, James Linton, back into the ball game for the Rebels. 34-29, 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Whistle and a foul. Peyton Chrisman called for the foul. Ariel Alvarez has his shot blocked by the Rebels. They'll push it down the other end. Chrisman pulls up, knocks a three-pointer down. 37-29. Rebels leading. Drive by Terrell Macon, basket good. 37-31, 3 minutes remaining. Providing quality care for you and your family, Chamber Memorial Hospital's top priority. Medical care services are available using state-of-the-art equipment in such areas as mammography, laboratory, general surgery, and eye surgery. Chambers Memorial Hospital can also meet your outpatient therapy needs, whether they be sports-related injuries or rehabilitation to get you back to your normal activities. Chambers Memorial Hospital also recognizes the importance of academic and athletic excellence and is a proud supporter of the Danville Little Johns. Back and forth we go, 39-33. Both teams swapping baskets. Terrell trying a three. Battle for the rebound. Rebels come out of there with it. Chrisman trying another three. Chases his own rebound down. Solomon Gilkey comes to the clock. Traveling violation. Turns the ball back over to the Little Johns. 2 minutes remaining here in this third period. Alex Hilton with the drive, a scoop shot, makes it a 4-point advantage for the Rebels, 39-35. Rebels lead by 4, 1:35 remaining. Three-point try by James Linton, no good. Ball goes out of bounds off of the Little Johns. James Linton with the bucket. 41-35, back to a 6-point advantage for the Rebels. Pass inside, Javier Campos, shot up and off the board, good. Back to a 4-point game. 1:05 remaining here in the third period. 41-37. Whistle and a foul is going to be called against number 25, Jagger Phillips. He'll go to the bench as number 24, Jamison Morgan, comes back in. 51.7 seconds as the Little Johns inbound it. Pass inside to Josh Street. 2-point ball game, 41-39. 35 seconds remaining. James Linton from the free throw line, off the back of the iron. Uriel Alvarez comes out of there with it. He takes it, scoop shot, no good, draws the foul. He'll be at the free throw line shooting a pair of free throws with 21.3 seconds on the clock. Uriel could tie this ball game up with the pair of free throws. Dakota Beavers, number 21. Caleb Reynolds, number 23, checking into the ball game for the Rebels. And we've got a tie ball game after Uriel Alvarez knocks down both free throws. Chrisman with the three at the buzzer, no good. That will take us to the end of the third period where we're all tied up at 41. As we begin this fourth period, Rebels has the first possession. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're all tied up at 41. This may be a barn burner. On the floor for your Little Johns, 22, Solomon Gilkey, 33, Josh Street, number 3, Uriel Alvarez, 35, Javier Campos, number 30, Terrell Macon. Uriel Alvarez with that left-handed layup gives the Little Johns a 2-point advantage, 43-41. Austin Bartlett ties the ball game up with that basket. He's joined on the floor by number 4, Tanner Bryant. Number 14 is Austin Bartlett. 23, Caleb Reynolds. That's Josh Street with the bucket. Number 1's Peyton Chrisman. Jamison Morgan's 24. 45-43, Little Johns leading by 2. Block shot by Josh Street. Terrell Macon pushes it down the floor. Couldn't get his shot to go down. Battle for the rebound. Rebels come out of there with the loose ball. That's Peyton Chrisman with it. He'll get it across midcourt stripe and hands it off to Jamison Morgan. Arkansas Valley Insurance is proud to be one of the sponsors of the Danville Little Johns. They are a full-line independent insurance agency offering no-cost quotes on auto, home, business, farm, life, health, and bonds. They have offices in Danville, Boonville, Charleston, and Mena to serve you better. Their agents have been providing their customers peace of mind for years and years, no matter how complicated their needs were. Find them on Facebook or at ArkansasValleyInsurance.com to see if they can save you money on your insurance needs. All Tommy Papasan and the fine folks at Arkansas Valley Insurance. Jagger Phillips knocking down another three-pointer for the Rebels. Here come the Little Johns. Terrell Macon back the other way, running one-hander, good. 47-46, Little Johns leading by 1. 5 minutes, 25 seconds remaining. Terrell Macon ahead to Josh Street. Couldn't get his shot to go down. Rebels come out of there with it. We're down to 5 minutes remaining. A whistle and a foul. We'll put the Rebels at the free throw line. Josias Munoz at the free throw line as Josh Street draws his second personal foul. Team foul number 2 against the Little Johns. Javier Campos with the rebound off the Munoz miss. We've got a tie ball game at 47, 4 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. Terrell Macon with the three-pointer for the Little Johns puts them up 50-47, 4 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Morgan trying a three for the Rebels. Little Johns come out of there with the rebound. Terrell Macon knocking down another three-pointer. That's Munoz with the bucket. 53-49, 3:45 remaining. Timeout, Little Johns. Little John set to inbound at 3:30 remaining here in this fourth period. 53-49, Little Johns leading. Three-pointer in and out. Javier Campos pulls down the rebound. Whistle and a foul. Going to be called against Jagger Phillips. That'll be his fourth personal foul with 3 minutes, 7 seconds remaining. Javier Campos at the free throw line for the Little Johns. Rebound comes off to Jagger Phillips. 3 minutes remaining. Have an upcoming event. Get the word out by advertising on the ArcWest Community Channel. Channel 3 gives you an upcoming community event, school menus and activities, birthday and anniversary wishes, and much more. Video replays bring local sports and other activities straight into your living room. And for your business advertising needs, Channel 3 offers affordable options. For more information on this service, visit our webpage at arcwest.com and click on the TV tab or contact our local customer service. That's ArcWest Communications, another one of our fine sponsors, Timeout Rebels. After the timeout, Little Johns get it, bring it down the floor. Terrell Macon drives in the lane, his one-hander up, gives the Little Johns a one-point advantage, 55-52. Rebels come back the other way, pushing it. Whistle and a foul would put Jamison Morgan at the free throw line as Solomon Gilkey picks up his third personal foul. (55-53) two-point ball game. 2 minutes remaining. Little John slow it down. Terrell Macon running one-hander off the mark. 1:40 remaining as the Rebels have it. Timeout, Rebels. After the Rebel timeout, they'll inbound at 1:25 on the clock. Down 2, they throw it away. They say it was tipped by the Little Johns. Goes out of bounds. It will stay with the Rebels. Josh Street with the rebound off the Jamison Morgan missed three. 1 minute, 10 seconds remaining. Whistle and a foul. Be the 6th team foul against the Rebels. 53-point. Little Johns turn it over. 51.3 seconds on the clock. 2-point ball game. 55-53. Told you, don't go anywhere, folks. This is going to be a barn burner. The Rebels tie the ball game up. That's Austin Bartlett with that bucket. Coach Dusty Wright says, hold it down. We're going to take the last shot. Timeout Danville. Little John set to inbound it. 16.6 seconds on the clock. We're all tied at 55. It all comes down to this. 1 second on the clock as the Rebels got a timeout. Long heave at the buzzer, no good. We go to overtime, tied at 55. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 4 minutes of overtime. We into regulation tied at 55. Rebels threw a 3 up at the buzzer, couldn't get it to go. So overtime, here we come. On the floor for the Little Johns, 30's Terrell Macon. 3 is Uriel Alvarez. 35 is Javier Campos. 33, Josh Street. 22 is Solomon Gilkey. Caleb Reynolds, number 23, knocks that shot down. Number 25 is Jagger Phillips. He's playing with 4 personal fouls. Tanner Bryan is number 4. Number 24 is Jamison Morgan. And number 14 is Austin Bartlett. I believe the only one in foul trouble that's on the floor is Jagger Phillips. Josh Street misses the first shot, gets his rebound, ties the ball game up. Two minutes, 46 seconds remaining. We're tied up here in overtime. Jagger Phillips with the drive, layup good, 59-57. Rebels leading, 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining here in this overtime period. Josh Street battling inside on the boards. Comes away with it. Comes up with the bucket, ties the ball game up. We're under 2 minutes. Jagger Phillips try for 3, no good. Uriel Alvarez with the rebound. Whistle and a foul's going to be called on Caleb Reynolds. That will send the Little Johns to the free throw line. We're tied at 59, 1 minute and 52 seconds remaining here in overtime. Uriel gives the Little Johns a 1-point advantage with that free throw. Gabriel's second, in and out, and back in, 61-59. Little John's leading, 1:45 remaining. Jagger Phillips shot and missed. Little John's come away with it. They push it down the floor. Terrell making misses layup. Josh Street there for the putback. 1:25 remaining. 4-point advantage for the Little Johns. Whistle and a foul will send Austin Bartlett to the free throw line for the Rebels. Bartlett, 1 of 2 at the free throw line, makes it a 3-point advantage for the Little Johns, 63-60. Little Johns will try to work some time off the clock. Whistle and a foul is going to be called on number 24, Jamison Morgan. Terrell making at the free throw line. Misses the front end of the 1-and-1. We're under a minute remaining. Munez with a bucket. Timeout. Rebels. Little John's inbound at 43.5 seconds. They hold a 1-point advantage. 63-62. A steal by the Rebels. Whistle and a foul's going to be called against Terrell Macon. 32.4 seconds on the clock. Caleb Reynolds at the free throw line for the Rebels. Caleb's first off the back of the iron. Pressure pack, free throws, 32.4 seconds. Down one. Second one off of the back of the iron, rolls in. We're tied at 63. 25 seconds remaining. So with 10.6 seconds, Little John set to inbound it. .6 seconds remaining on the clock. No whistle. We've got a timeout, Rebels. Rebels will have it with 5.6 seconds on the clock. No shot, offensive goaltending. We'll go to the second overtime, tied at 63. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second overtime here at Tedline Gymnasium. We ended the first overtime all tied up at 63. Whistle and a foul is going to be called against Javier Campos. That puts Tanner Bryant at the free throw line. Tanner coming up empty for the Rebels at the free throw line. 3 minutes, 45 seconds remaining here in the second overtime. Whistle and a foul called on Javier Campos. That is his second. Ball stolen away. Josh Street comes away with it. Uriel Alvarez takes a pass from Terrell Macon, gives the Little Johns a 2-point advantage, 65-63. Jagger Phillips missing the 3-point attempt, but the Rebels come away with the rebound. They drive. That is Jamison Morgan drawing the foul. That's Javier Campos picks up his third personal foul. Morgan knocking that first free throw down, makes it a 1-point ball game. Munoz into the ball game, number 15 for the Rebels. Number 1, Alex Hilton into the ball game for the Little Johns. Tie ball game as Morgan hits the second free throw. 2 minutes, 35 seconds remaining here in the second overtime. Alex Hilton drives, legs it off the glass, gives the Little Johns a 2-point advantage, 67-65. Uriel Alvarez strips the ball away from the Rebels. 2 minutes, 5 seconds. Josh Street with the rebound, left-handed shot, good. Off the Javier Campos miss, 1:35 remaining, 4-point advantage for the Little Johns. A steal by Terrell Macon. His layup good, 6-point ball game. Foul on Alex Hilton. Jamison Morgan at the free throw line for the Rebels, shooting a 1-and-1. Knocks the first one down. Earns that bonus shot. Knocks both free throws down. 4-point ball game. 71-67, 1:20 remaining. Timeout, Little Johns. After the Little John timeout, they'll look to get it inbounds, 1:14. Josh Street missing the layup. Munez with the rebound for the Rebels. We're down to a minute remaining. Terrell Macon called for his second personal foul. Austin Bartlett at the free throw line for the Rebels. Josh Street trying to pull down the rebound. Rebels knock it out of bounds. Belongs to the Little Johns, 57 seconds remaining. Whistle and a foul will put Yariel Alvarez at the free throw line for the Little Johns with 46.2 seconds on the clock. Alvarez comes up empty at the free throw line. Still a 4-point advantage. 71-67, 40 seconds remaining. Out of bounds belongs to the Little Johns, 25.6 seconds on the clock. Josh Street taking the pass from Terrell Macon. 73-67, 10 seconds remaining. Solomon Gilkey has it. Whistle and a foul will put Solomon at the line with 5.2 seconds on the clock. Solomon 1 of 2 at the free throw line. That will bring us to the end of the ball game. As Solomon blocks the Rebels shot. Little Johns win in double overtime, 74-67. Want to thank ArcWest Communications, Arkansas Valley Insurance, Danville Medical Gifts and More, Cornwall Funeral Home, Grandeur Fasteners, Chambers Bank, State Farm Insurance, and Chambers Memorial Hospital for sponsoring tonight's basketball action.